Yo, it's Wulzy. Welcome back to another Geometry Dash experimental video with a lot of pixelated objects. But have you ever wondered, what do the other RobTop levels look like with a pixelated style? Well, you don't have to. Geometry Dash 2.2 has granted us the ability to use shaders and just do all the work for us. If I go to Rob's Vault and I just go and get like, I don't know, blast processing might look cool. Let's just go into blast processing real quick. We just drag these X and Y values up to like 3. We're now gonna see an interesting looking effect on top of blast processing, which can be amplified like so. You can go pretty far with this and even add hard edges so that these pixels are very clear cut. It's freaking out because of all the rotating objects. And I'm thinking of trying to build with this style, but I want to learn what kind of objects and effects work best with this effect applied to them. The wave looks really funny. It looks like I'm playing Snake or something. I want to know if it's better blurry or if it's better with the hard edges. I think hard edges is probably going to be easier to build with. We need an appropriate song to use for our challenge. Let's just go into the From's library and just choose one. Okay, we're going to go with like a 27-second fade in just so we can get this part of the song used real quick. Just like right here, yeah. We're going to use some different objects. I'm going to just design this right off the bat, I think. These ones will probably look the coolest on this little slope like so. I'm going to put down this little 3x speed wave section real quick as well. I'm going to choose a color for this. I'm feeling like a dark pink. Yes, dude. And then the object color. Rob, I can't believe you took away object color from us. How could you do this? How could you do this? It has to be a copy color background. It has to be cranked and also much more saturated and like a little bit more red. Not that red. Holy jeez, that's very red. Let's not do that. Yes, I'm feeling like a salmon here. I'm not gonna go like too 9 circle-y, but I do want to use these objects a bit. Ooh, you know what would be a good match? Where are these objects, dude? I have to find them. I have to find them. Where are the metal blocks? There they are. Found them. Boom. What a perfect match. 2.2 came out and Rob didn't fix the way that these objects align with each other. Are you serious? And this can be our like main object that we use to test. Just with an extra pillar here. Check the borders. Okay, test done. Let's apply the pixel effect to it immediately. We're gonna make sure, by the way, that all of these objects don't go above B1. That way, we can have our Pixelate Trigger down, just like this. We can use X and Y, have it a little bit pixely, and make sure it's all set up nicely, and put this underneath the player layer. That's a nice way to say it. Yeah, so we have this. Now, how on earth do I... Ooh, okay. Is this gonna look funky when I'm playing it, though? I don't know. We could do a loop. We could so do a loop. Hold on. We start the level off with like maximum, right? Like this. And then why is this portal not... Hello? Please go inside. Thank you. What? Can you not do that with portals? That sucks. Man, screw you. You're going invisible. I don't care. What happens if I then change the pixel to the Y? Okay, it looks so much different. We can definitely do some sort of loop between these two so that as we go through... Oh my god, that looks so cool! Yo! What does it look like with hard edge, though? I just want to make sure that I'm not missing out on any potential here. That looks sick as well. Wait, this might be even better. Maybe. We have to test it, though. Let's just tighten it up a little bit more. We can put like a 0.05 fade and then put this block here and do another 0.05. Just to make sure that we're getting like the maximum effectage and syncage out of it. It's not a word, but... Yes, that's cool. Okay, now I am probably gonna have to turn off the preview shader just to work here because I cannot with this. What? If you hide the portal, it like gets rid of the line? That sucks. All right, now it's time to make like an actual hard challenge out of it. I'm just gonna scam this by using the same object over and over again, but no one said you could never do this, bro. If you're sneaky with copy pasting, you won't get caught. Fun fact from Wulzy right there. And I promise you I'm a trustworthy source because I be copy pasting all the time and no one ever finds out. We gotta do a saw blade, something that's rotating as well. We can do one of these and one of these. That looks like hell to play, and honestly, I'm a fan of it. So, the copy and pasting won't even be that noticeable just because of how much the pixel effect is playing on top of it. So, I'm just gonna use these structures and just vaguely follow the pattern that I set out as the wave. Okay, we just gotta quickly fix the ground, and we should be good to go. We're just all black. We have this pixel wave part now. Okay, this needs work for sure, but it's definitely got potential. Oh my god, it's actually like playable too. I kind of wasn't expecting this to be the most playable challenge ever considering how blurry it is. But what happens if you like manipulate these numbers even further outside their like range? I just want to know. I just want to know. Or maybe we can have a set. Hold on. We gotta have a set that has no hard edges on it. Then we can just loop those. Then if I go to preview. Oh, wait, you can spam those numbers. Holy jeez. I did not know that. And this is just completely... There's no way I just got through that. What the freak? Holy crap, this looks so sick. Okay, this can go faster for sure. And it definitely needs areas that are less intense. But yeah, this looks sick. Or, hold on. I might be cooking here. If I just turn off those shader previews and I go ahead and make another layer of this that is like, I don't know, T1. So it's not being affected by this whole shebang, right? And I make it another group, like 9. And I set this to a low opacity real quick. Number 9. There's going to be a layer behind so you can see. But that's also really lame, is it not? Maybe we should adjust the pixel loop so that there's a block in the middle which has nothing at all. Just straight up 0. So there's gonna be a... Yeah, there's a moment where it goes back to normal. Yeah. Wait. Okay. We add to the loop. Sorry, I keep changing things. But I see a vision here. We add to the loop. So then there is a scale trigger here for that same group number 9. Which is gonna go down on 0.05. Just divided by 10 both ways like this. And it's gonna then increase after that fact, okay? During this time, this block needs to become visible like a little bit more quickly, like this. Just so this effect is like visible, you know what I mean? This thing is so goofy to look at. Okay, whatever. Now we loop these things like this. And it's not gonna show until we're in normal mode actually playing it, but we should have this little extra. Yes! You can see the scaling! That looks so cool! We're almost there. Like, we're almost there to, like, a playable challenge. I want to add more detail in the background and stuff. What I'm really excited to do, like, really excited to do is add glow behind each part. Oh, man. I love scrolling through this thing. It looks so sick. Okay, preview shaders off. We are going to go ahead and get a glow object wherever these are now. I think they're over here. Yeah. I want to put, like, big sections like this. Copy the color of the background with more brightness and a bit of blending in the back here. I want to know how this is going to look as, like, a strip piece of decoration on something at the very bottom of the level. Okay, it looks similar to everything else, which is strange to me. So I definitely want to have these moving along with the level, so I'm just going to copy paste them like this. So 6, lock to the X, we're going to put 10 seconds on this, and it's going to have like a 90% follow. So now I should have this extra layer behind. Okay, yeah, this is neat. Let's make that a 50% lock instead, and it can also have like a... Ooh, what do we want here? Like a 0.2, so that these objects, if I just make them a little bit taller, can just go up and down a bit too, and that's going to make it feel a bit more lively as well. Let's have a look here. Yeah. Yes! That's fun. I love it. Whoa! Okay, that is a bit nutty for the end screen. That looks bizarre. Let's go with a radius-based effect. We're going to choose the texture already. This would work. There we go. No angle, just going straight from the center. Can probably be a bit bigger at spawn. Could go much bigger after. Make sure it goes from like a light pink to that salmon red. If I just lock the aspect ratio and scale it up here. Wow, I've accidentally created something insane. That's not going to stay like that, obviously. It's going to go all sorts of different colors and stuff. But that really helps amplify the part, I think. We can even have that low opacity version on the top. If I can just look at the level straight for 1 second. There we go. Copy, paste, put it on T2, and make sure it has that low opacity number 9. I'm going to select the whole level real quick, give that a new group, which is going to be number 7, and that's going to have a bunch of pulses on it too, which I'm going to make a separate loop for. Starting with 7, which is all of the blocks, everything that I just put on. We're going to go to like a light orange, I think. It looks really ugly with this color, so let's just make sure it's a bit brighter. And we're also going to make it a lot more of like a burst, yeah. Putting the background in this as well. Yes, this is a nice little pulse here. The ground can probably go. Let's just make that like a solid color ground as well, because I like that. Then we can probably just do a pulse for number 7 again, which makes it go to black. Something like this, yeah. We can do another one that can make it go to purple instead. Just to maybe go around the areas of the color wheel that we started with, because we started off with pink and red. We can kind of shift around to like magenta and purple. Now constantly through the level we're gonna have these big flashes of color, which looks super sick in my opinion. We could spice it up here. So let's just remove all the groups we just added. I know we're going backwards again, but we can definitely make these loops of different lengths by looping this section first and then looping these two and these two, just because I think it'll have a really cool effect if they kind of go out of sync with each other and sometimes mix the orange with the purple. And yeah, you see? I got exactly what I wanted. It's a bit less flashy, but we already have that because of the pixels. So I'm gonna verify this now, and dude, it is literally the most blinding thing ever. I cannot tell where I'm supposed to be going in the slightest. So definitely not recommended for something this intense to be in the level, especially with the blocks being affected too. Yes! Dude, that is ridiculous. Shout out to Froms for making the most banging music ever. Shout out to the Pixelate Trigger. I'm sorry for ruining your eyeballs. Thank you so much for watching this Jump Dash video. Check the links in the description, leave a like and subscribe, and have a good day.